Dr. James Reed explains that Jesus lived a make life right life. It's the kind of life that Jesus calls us to live as well. The choices we each make in our lives should make life right for others. Where something is wrong in someone else's life, we can work to make it right. Let's get practical. What can we do? Go shopping. What? How is that helpful? Let's look at 3 tips for shopping ethically. First, whenever possible, shop fair trade. Look for brands that pay their employees a fair wage. Second, shop pre-loved. Go to flea markets and thrift stores to help prevent waste. Third, think twice. Do you really need new shoes? Reduce consumption and save the earth and money. Bonus tip, upcycle your old garments. Great things can come from old clothes. And if you don't use it, sell it or donate it. Avoid throwing it away. Let's look at the first one a little bit closer. Buy fair trade whenever possible. Why fair trade? With fair trade policies, farmers get a fair wage and there's no child labor. When farmers get a fair wage, they can send their children to school. No child labor helps eliminate the demand for trafficked children. How do you find fair trade products? Visit websites like fairtradecertified.org to find fair trade certified products like tea, sugar, fruit, flowers, rice, chocolate, and even clothing and gifts. Buy from responsible companies. How do you know the company is responsible? Websites like betterworldshopper.com tell you how a company rates in different areas, like human rights, the environment, animal protection, community involvement, and social justice. Buy from companies that identify themselves as fair trade, like the Salvation Army's own program, Others Trade for Hope. Working with producers in Bangladesh and Kenya, Others offers home and kitchen, travel and accessories, scarves, and seasonal items for Christmas and Easter. All items are available through their website, tradeforhope.com. Another thing you can do is buy a gift that gives back to those in need. Does your mother really need something else that will collect dust or just put away? Do your grandparents have enough space for more stuff? Maybe what they need is a just give. For people in developing countries who are living in poverty and injustice, just give is a hand up and not a hand out. A gift is given to someone in a developing country in your name or the name of a friend or a family member. What kind of gifts? Beehives materials, business training, farming tools, clean water, school supply, teaching someone to read, medical care for a vulnerable girl, support for a traffic survivor. Just gifts are available through the Trade Department in London. You could also join the Slave-Free Chocolate Campaign. Most of us love chocolate, but did you know that much of the world's chocolate is produced using slave labor, especially children? Does this mean that you should stop buying chocolate? No. But what you can do is pray for slavery to end. You can buy fair trade chocolate products. You can write to your local supermart and ask them to carry more fair trade products. In the meantime, don't stop buying chocolate. The farmers need the business. You could also pray for the end of human trafficking. This has come up before, and it is unfortunately going to come up again. Pray for the victims, for their salvation, freedom, justice, hope, and healing. Pray for traffickers, for their repentance, salvation, criminal schemes to be dismantled, and justice. Pray to end the root causes, for the end of poverty, prejudice, and profit. Pray for awareness. Pray that we see the truth of this issue and we will unite to fight this injustice. The most important thing you can do is be ready to share Jesus. To bring shalom means to complete or restore. Jesus is the only one that can bring full shalom, but we can help people move in the right direction.